Okay, we're going again.
Min.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Augustina. Nice to meet you.
Julie.
Nice to meet you, Julie. I'm an RVT here at Olds College, a registered veterinary technician, and I'm here to run over some of the discharge instructions for Rex.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, awesome. So as you know, we've done a dental procedure on Rex. We've done a dental cleaning, and overall, under this full oral exam under general aesthetic, we found a few things. So while we did the exam, we noticed that there was some mild gingivitis around his oral cavity, and some minimal tartar buildup.
Oh.
So that's just calcified plaque.
Okay.
From time it just hardens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Specifically on one of his teeth in the top right side of his mouth.
Okay.
That one had a lot of tartar buildup on that, but that's very typical to see with any animal due to the salivary glands being positioned so closely to the tooth.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So what we did was clean that tooth up, but we just wanted to bring it to your attention that that's a spot to watch.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So after the vet examined Rex's oral cavity, they decided that no further action was needed to be taken, and that everything looked good on the radiographs, so the X-rays, and his oral health was in good shape. He also did very well under anesthesia. Everything went according to plan.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and he's recovering smoothly right now. So right now, is it okay if we go over some of the home care
Yeah, I would love that.
instructions?
Yeah.
Perfect. So tonight, Rex will have a little bit of anesthetic still left in his system. This means that he has to be provided with minimal exercise. He'll still be a little wobbly maybe and stuff. Also, we have to ensure that he has a nice soft place to lay down on that's warm, and that the room temperature where he's staying isn't too cold, because after administering anesthetic medicine, the body can be a little bit colder than normal during the recovery.
Okay.
Do you have any questions so far?
I don't think so. Would he need like maybe a blanket at all to keep him warm, or should he just be fine in like a nice warm room?
Yeah, so you can provide either.
Okay.
Either one. Yes. So with feeding, Rex would might have an upset stomach tonight. So we recommend that he be fed. The same kind of food is fine, it's all fine, but just in smaller portions.
Okay. More frequent.
Okay. Just so then he doesn't have an adverse reaction to how much he's eating.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so and then after that, so tomorrow morning, you can resume with regular feeding amounts and regular amounts of exercise as well.
Sounds good.
Is there any questions you have so far?
Not about that, but for like treating his teeth, what do you recommend so that doesn't build up so much? Like the tartar you were saying, I think?
The tartar and the bad breath I saw was one of your concerns as well. So we recommend that daily toothbrushing. That's the #1 way to prevent the tartar buildup and the calcification of the plaque. So that's very important. And also I can show you some products. It's very important that you use dog toothpaste, because human toothpaste contains an ingredient that is harmful to dogs and cats.
That's good to know.
So watch out for xylitol, for example. That's what it's called. So doggy toothpaste will have that ingredient removed.
Perfect.
And there's different ways to get started on dog toothbrushing. So you can start with like a finger toothbrush, I can show you, and maybe some peanut butter, something that he likes, so then he gets used to the feeling of brushing in his mouth, and then you can move on to actual paste and stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Is there any questions you have about toothbrushing?
No, that makes sense. Just gradually getting used to it. That's good, because I don't think he's gonna like it at first, but that's
yeah, it's a little bit of an odd feeling, right?
Yeah.
And another thing we recommend is yearly dental checkups. So like a cleaning such as this, so then we can get real good assessment of what's happening in his mouth, and also x-rays so we can see what's happening underneath the gum line.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And see how the tooth is progressing with his age.
Okay.
And another additional tool to the toothbrushing that might help is putting Rex on a dental diet.
Oh, really?
Did you have a question about dental diets?
How do they work? Because I always just thought like dry food was just kind of better for the teeth and like moistening the food. Is that not a thing? Like, or is there like specific diets that help it?
So, Royal Canin, one of the brands we carry here at Olds College, does a very good job at formulating their kibble. It contains special ingredients that go ahead and take care of the development of the plaque, so then it's less likely to happen. It provides like a coating on their teeth, so then plaque is less easy to build up there.
Oh.
As well as the formation of their kibble. The way that it's made is that when the dog bites into it with its tooth, there's striations in the kibble that actually will brush away at the plaque that currently exists.
Wow, that's very cool. Actually.
And there's lots of studies showing the efficacy of their kibble food.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
How would I go about changing his food then? Like, when would you recommend to start that?
So it would be a good idea to slowly transition him over. So before you're done your current bag of food, I would get one from Royal Canin, the dental diets. So then you can slowly transition him to new food, like a quarter at a time, and a quarter for 2 days, and then half for 2 days, and 3/4. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So then slowly transition to prevent that stomach upset.
Perfect. Okay.
Is there any questions about what we've talked about today?
I don't think so. You explained everything really well.
Perfect. I'm really happy. And just as a final note, if you have any questions or concerns, please call us here at Olds College. Our number is 403-556-4721, and I'll just quickly print you off a copy of these discharge instructions, as well as a phone number of where to call.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was very
Perfect.
helpful.
Yeah, no problem. Have a wonderful day, Juliana.
You too.
I'll be bringing out Rex in just 1 second.
Yay.